All right, so we're finally back and back home. Um, Apologies for all the videos being like. There was one time where it was 2 days late, but the rest of them were just one day off. So sorry about that. Um, but yeah, so finally back home. Yesterday, I actually took a rest day just because I don't know if it was like jet lag or what, but I got home. I started prepping for the gym, got everything together. And boom, yeah, it was like just this wave of feeling like shit. So I don't know if that's the first time that's ever happened. So I just hope that doesn't happen again, because that sucked. Um, yeah, that sucked a lot. So, but anyway, so yeah, yesterday was rest day for the first time in a little bit. Um, so yeah, anyway, today's shoulder day. You're wondering what this is? It's basically me trying to mimic the seated um, barbell shoulder press. Um, that whole configuration at that other gym. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Um, but yeah, I really did like that. It honestly felt better. Only thing I'd say that I like more about standing is like when you reach failure. Once you can't, once you don't have any more strength to do one more rep, once you hit failure, the fun part about standing is that then you can, assist yourself, um, start doing like push press rather than, strictly pressing it. Um, that's really the only main thing. That's only the really main thing I like, um, between this and standing. Um, but other than that, I feel like this had, I felt it a lot more in my front delt, which is exactly where I want to feel it. So we're gonna do this at least while I'm, on this slash maintaining. I mean, not even maintaining, but maintaining. Um, so yeah. Anyway, we'll start off with some seated shoulder press. I'm sitting in the box. Um, because at the time when I was in the middle of setting this up, some dude was using the bench that's over here. So I just had to grab a box, and then now the bench is open. But now that I think about it, like with the box, I'm able to. I mean, I guess you could do the same thing with the bench, but I have more of like a stable, a wider platform to sit down on. So I set the bench straight up. Um, the seat comes to like basically makes a triangle, right? So the closer I get to that edge, the less surface area I'm sitting on. Um, but this box is rectangular, so I'm sitting like, on the long side. So that like I scoot forward, like get this, and then scoot back. Um, Scoot forward to get the bar off the rack, and then scoot back. Is that math? Wish I should have been there. Um, I don't have to worry about like being unstable or anything. So anyway, I'm just yapping the yap. So um, I'm working on. So I made like this was actually after the first leg day there. So after the first leg day there, I did like a full pose down. Made a full pose down video, and what I'm gonna do with that is I'm gonna. Well, what I already did with it was I cut down like all the clips and the poses, at least the poses that I want now, and then I put that video together. So, um, yeah, I'm gonna make a little TikTok and Instagram reel, um, Florida trip complete kind of thing. Um, and then I was thinking about putting some training clips in there as well, but changed my mind, I guess. I don't know. I mean, also it's because I don't have it on my phone anymore. I have to, in order to have space on my phone, um, at least space to even do anything, I have to like delete all the clips and shit. Um, 'Cause once I put that video together, that's a lot of gigabytes, taking up my storage space. So, um, yeah, so I already have the video for like that I'm gonna post. Um, Need to grab a song, put that to it. Um, but yeah, and then I also need to. I'm also gonna make a post. I'm gonna make it on Instagram since TikTok is more about videos and shit. Um, yeah, I'm only gonna do this on Instagram. So I also took like what I'm good at. Well, what I have is all the pictures except they're from the specific days after I trained. So I'm actually gonna be bigger. Well, look bigger in those than I do in the posing clips, at least for except for the. Well, no, I mean the legs are still gonna be pumped up because for once I need to start reminding myself to take pictures when I'm doing leg days now because I feel like my legs are I'm I'm comfortable enough in my leg size. If you can't tell, that's why I started wearing shorts. Um, so I started wearing shorts because I was like, you know what, my legs are big enough now. So anyway, I'm just going down different rabbit holes talking about random shit. So let's get started. Hopefully I'll get this out today. Yeah, hopefully I'll slack. So, but I still have to. I am gonna be busy today though. But when I'm like eating, I'll sit down and that's what I'll focus on doing is putting this video together today. Anyway, for like the fifth time already, let's just start.
All right, shoulders complete. Do a little bit more. Um, so for the first two sets of the seated shoulder press, I forgot I was. Excuse me again. I forgot that I was supposed to be doing, 5-on-5, um, 5 for 5. So those first two sets, I took to failure, and then I was like, oh wait, I'm only supposed to be doing 5, and then go to the next set. So yeah, that was reason for the weight increase um, on that third set, and then for the rest of them. But yeah, other than that, I mean, everything else was pretty good. So I mean, oh, also kind of off topic here, but I forgot what video actually it was on. It was on the second day of the Florida trip, on that shoulder video. I want you to go look at that comment and tell me, like, uh, from that one person, tell me what you think he meant. Like, comment it down below, like what you think that person meant. Because if if he's not trying to say, like, I thought he meant to say ruining instead of running, because then that kind of would have made more sense. But otherwise, I don't get it. Like, it, I don't understand like what he's trying to say. If he accidentally said, uh, well, if he actually meant to type the word running instead of ruining. Because if he said ruining, uh, it was like, you're ruining your body, admit to it or something. Like, if that's what he meant to say, then, you know, that would make more sense. Uh, but if he meant to say, you're running your body, least you should do is admit to it or whatever the hell the person said. If he meant to say that, then I genuinely don't get what he meant. So, or they meant, whoever the freaking person is. But anyway, just to put this out there in case that is in fact a, deer allegation. No, I am quite in fact natural, trying to live past 30. I mean, besides, even if I was, gonna eventually, start juicing or whatever, that would be way later. That would be way later in time, not now. I mean, because if you start young, the older you get, the more you have to take. So, the older you start, like, the less you have to take. So, might as well reach my natty potential first as far as, gains in general, not just, muscle gains or strength gains, just all gains in general. Might as well hit the uh, natty kind of ceiling bar first before I continue, adventure into the dark side. So I'm kidding, kind of. We'll see. Um. Anyway. Uh. Anyway, back to so. Tell me what you think that person meant when when they said what they said. Because if that's not a like, if he meant to say you're running your body or whatever, then I don't understand it. But if they did in fact mean to say ruining, then that would make, then I get what he's trying to say there. But yeah, I am in fact not on gear. If I was, my bench would probably be double, if not triple, what it is now. I mean, all my lists would probably be like double or triple what they are now. And I'd probably be like 2 to 2.5 times the size I currently am. Hey, come on, man. Let's think about this for a second. I mean, besides, I have pictures from back when I first started till now, which is, and then, just last June, or actually no, it was actually after the upcoming Montana trip I'm about to go on. Same Montana trip as last year. Um, was when I started recording. So yeah, I'm about to go on a year of doing this stuff. Um, so I have a year of documentation, at least video wise, of a year of that, and then I have pictures all the way back from 2021. So that, like, I have plenty of, you know, I guess, evidence to be like, yeah, I'm in fact natty. But anyway, enough about that. Back to the actual topic here. Overall, show today was pretty good. So we'll see you tomorrow for what you call it, chest and try.